What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to jump into is a lot of different things. Number one, Nightrain Lane. When I completed them early, and a lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, you should sell him and then make your $3 million and then buy him back later. Well, this is what I'm going to try to explain to you guys. When you enjoy a card, you feel like if you don't have that card for a game, it's like the end of the world, bro, because the way the game is in general, you want to have everything out there that can make sure that you have the higher chance of winning. So when I like a card, it doesn't matter to me because his value to me is more than what I would have gained if I sold him and then paid EA's tax and then got him back. It would have been real stupid. So regardless of that, guys, I just want you to understand now that EA has put that additional, the pack in the store that gives you themed diamonds, he's a lot easier to obtain, but it doesn't mean that he's going to be like a regularly available card. And a lot of people still are not sold on him. I right now don't believe that EA is going to bother him because if they do, they're going to probably destroy whatever's left of the game. So I think they have to be very, very careful with any future patches because as far as like, what they did with us before, they took away the enforcer and then the community went wild and they brought it back. Like they don't want to go down that road again. Plus, I think they're a little bit more focused on Madden 21 right now, so they're probably going to leave him alone. The issue with Nightrain is that he has the 99 zone and he also gets enforcer at corner and it's his natural position. So a lot of you guys don't understand what I mean by natural position. When Joe Thomas came out with Nasty Streak and we were putting him at tight end, it kind of changed the game and forced EA to nerf the way offensive linemen play. But certain aspects of the game still remain the same. All right, you can see Marcus Allen right there. And I just want to point out, bro, Marcus Allen is not a guy that's like, I'm like, bro, I'm really, really sold on him. I'm going to keep him forever. But he's better than Bo Jackson right now, simply because he's an elusive back and he can get through gaps that Bo can't. They made Bo a little bit more wide and bulky. Obviously, Bo having a 99 speed, he's able to get down the field once he gets out in front. So can Allen, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Allen has got caught from behind a couple times and made me rage uncontrollably. But that's not what this is about. What this is about is this gentleman right here is going to learn the hard way that you don't. Okay, LT, pick his mom's up. Pick his mom's up then. He's going to learn the hard way that you don't bother Nightrain. Now, this little ace close run right here, he got me with it. I didn't get to set my defense up the right way. You'll notice that throughout the rest of the game, it's completely shut down. He's not going to be able to do it anymore because you have to make minor adjustments. Watch right here. This is what I wanted to point out. With the bigger cornerbacks like Antonio Cromartie, some of you guys are asking me like, yo, Gmia, is it really worth it to get a bigger corner? Like, what do they do out there? Well, we know that size doesn't matter to EA. Typically the women it does. But with size, defensively, it actually has a different type of effect. So as we zoom into what Cromartie is about to do right here on a trip set, pay attention to what he does and how he gets so aggressive with the click on. Watch what happens. Now, this is something that, you might think you can do with any corner, but you're going to see him do that again later in the game, one-on-one, and he's going to snatch the ball. Now, his frame has always been like lanky and big, whatever like that. That's why a lot of us back in the day that played franchise, we would go crazy on trying to get, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie and Antonio. Oh, this dude. Bro, I thought you guys told me that, didn't you guys tell me that Troy Aikman was garbage? How many of you guys told me that Troy Aikman was garbage when I rage sold Aaron Rodgers on my other video? Let me know. Expose yourself in the comments. Just let me know. You guys told me he was garbage. Meanwhile, the dude just throws dots. And I know pretty much he had it to where the guy was wide open, but he doesn't miss throws. That's what my point is. He just doesn't miss throws. So I'm very, very happy with what I get. Now, the mobility, I understand you guys are going to complain about the mobility. Like, yo, bro, Gmia, he still can't really do anything. But that's fine. I'm not really worried about all that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm worried about is can he make those throws when I need him and not overthrow the ball? That's all I really care about. So, up until that point, a lot of you guys have seen me with Aaron Rodgers. All of a sudden when they released like, Doug Williams, the Lamar Jacksons, whatever, man. Yo, listen, dude just started throwing the ball really, really crazy. Oh, this is his championship game, by the way, guys. It's not my championship game. So I know a lot of you guys see the, the little decal on the turf there, and you guys are gonna ask like, yo, whose championship game was it? Well, it's his, and he came out thinking it was sweet, but it wasn't though. And pretty much, okay, look right here, Nightrain Lane. What Nightrain Lane is on the far right. I want you to pay attention to what's going on because Sean Taylor is technically supposed to be taking away that deep third from Tyreek Hill, but watch what Nightrain does, and this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. He plays different because EA gave him something different in his card. He's not a typical 99 because other players you can chem to 99. It's something different about Nightrain. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch what he does right here. Okay, now look, pay attention. You see Sean Taylor? He's just making sure that deep third is not there. Nightrain Lane, you see how big he just jumps over Tyreek Hill? I told you guys to get rid of Tyreek Hill because he's not going to win those catches. You know what I'm saying? Even, let's be honest, you know, a 9-foot player wouldn't be able to win those catches. But what I'm saying is, it's so much easier when you have bigger receivers to try to go after the ball. And you're going to see, that's why I keep my corners like that. Now, that dot right there that I was trying to throw, that was a great click on by him. I tried to get him in the seam. It didn't work out the way that I wanted. It's all good. But at the end of the day, we know what we have to do. All right, yo, eat that hit stick then. Eat the hit stick. It doesn't really matter, bro. If that's what you about, let me know. But you won't be able to eat too many more of those. Right there, we just send the pressure straight up. I thought that would be a fumble, but it doesn't really matter. Over here, I don't know what he's trying to do. Go ahead, throw it up then. Throw it. Throw it. Just throw the ball, bro. All right, yo, all right. Run out of bounds then. Dude is scared, dog. All right, so look, pretty much watch what happens here. You see Nightrain again, bro. He doesn't want to go to the right side, because Nightrain defends on average 2 people. Like, he doesn't even care, bro. The dude is always defending at least 2 people, and I've noticed it more than any other corner that he's wild and savage. Now, you guys got to remember, I'm very, very quick to rage sell people. How many times have I been saying I wanted to rage sell Nightrain, but I'm like, you know what? Let's hold on to him for a little bit. Because I knew it was going to be something crazy about him, because he would be the first corner to naturally get enforcer at his position. For those of you guys that are putting other players at the cornerback position, EA Sports does not like that. So they're not going to make it where they play the same exact way. They're just not going to do it. And they've been showing us that for a while. Like, yo, oh, okay, run Wildcat then. Run Wildcat. Yo, this dude right here, man, yo, you know dudes get desperate when they start running Wildcat. Like, when you bring the Wildcat out, you know you're doing something right. Now, I want to point out, this is Ultimate Legend Julius Peppers. Just what... The game is really, really crazy when cards first come out, so I don't really want to get too overhyped, but I always liked the way Julius Peppers was made for this game, because he's so big at 6'7", and he has everything that's needed. You know, bro, the dude is going to run. His running back is looking at probably somebody with a big booty inside of the stands, and look at Julius Peppers, bro. This dude, Julius Peppers, is like, he just runs straight downhill. And if you guys are watching my most recent Twitch stream, GmiasWorld on Twitch, you'll be able to see it. Julius Peppers just runs by people, and EA just makes nobody pay attention to him. But I think that that's temporary for now because he's a new card. I froze the game here again because it's a trip side. Watch Nightrain Lane. Just watch. It's the trip, and you see me with Taylor Mays. I gotta keep that the inside slot guy. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my actual assignment, because I see that the tight end is getting blocked on the left side. So my assignment is to make sure that I take away that middle, right? So you see me run over there, I'm over there. Watch, you see how Nightrain, bro, Nightrain is just ready to go all the time. And the crazy part about it is, if you throw streaks against him, because he has a 99 speed, on my team, obviously he can get any team's chem. He gets ×3 for the teams that he played for. But because he gets that 99 speed, you typically can't burn him. So it's a very, very difficult thing to deal with. And I'm just letting you guys understand, right now he's relatively cheap, and I'm getting a lot of questions. Yo, Gmias, should I spend the 1.5 mil? I don't think he's going to drop under $1 mil. If he drops under $1 mil, they're probably going to release, like, I don't know. Who are they going to release at corner? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, you got to understand, like, I don't know who else is going to be better than him for the rest of the game. I honestly just don't know, because if you don't get enforcer, universal coverage, and all that other stuff, you're not really worth it at corner. So, you know, unless they do that, maybe Mel Blunt's going to get enforcer, but he'll be slower unless you chem him up with one of the teams he played for. But it's just something unique about NTL. Plus, when you pick it with NTL, he has spin move, he has juke, he has things that you can do to actually, you know, formulate a run back for 6. So those things are very, very huge. So you definitely need to take a look at that and figure it out and try to go from there. But, you know, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just letting you guys understand, man. It's not even to the point where EA cheated my opponent yet. I know you guys waiting for the untackleable I said untackleable glitch, which means, oh, give me that then. Give me that, bro. Yo, bro, like, dog, I'm trying. Yo, that boy Cromartie crazy. Yo, sometimes you get tongue-tied when you're trying to say the things that EA allows to happen. But pretty much you can't be tackled. So it's untackleable. It's a glitch that's been going on in Madden for a while. But that's what's going to be the ultimate glitch that makes my opponent quit the game, because he can't deal with it anymore. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's going to be really, really wild. And I want to know, what would have been your reaction would you have quit also? Because it's coming up right now. I want to see, like, just write yes or no. Would you have quit the game if the game was going like this and what's about to happen transpired to you? Just watch what happens right here. I'm going to slow it down for you. Hey, editor, slow this down for me real quick. Thank you, bro. Look at this. What the heck? Bro, okay, all right, yeah, dog, he had to go. He had to go walk his goldfish. This dude was raging uncontrollably. I already know at this point, the dude was like, I'm done with Madden. But then he logged right back in like all of us do. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe. GmiasWorld Gaming, GmiasWorld Podcast right here on YouTube. One love, y'all.